Good morning, YouTube. Hey, it's the financial first responder. Out here getting it in, doing what I do. I'm on a mission. I'm gonna be fit and 55 next year. And how many of y'all would join a financial fitness challenge? Like, yeah, I was thinking about it today. I was actually thinking about possibly doing, you're down a pound, but you're up 1,000. Or maybe you're down 10 pounds and you're up 10,000. You know, what would that be like? Like, wouldn't that be phenomenal, people? Like, I mean, think about it for a second. You lose weight, you look good. You're able to buy some new clothes or maybe fit in some old. And nothing is more sexier than a man or woman who looks good physically, but you know they got their stuff together financially. Man. So here it goes. I forgot how many subscribers we're at right now. We're about to hit 1,000. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys. The financial first responder appreciates you. And so this challenge is for you. And if you are willing to take this challenge and do this deal today, I need you to say I'm in. That's it. Just say I'm in. I got to fly out tonight. I got drilled this weekend. So the financial first responder is on a mission. You know, got my scully on, a hood on. It's cold as I don't know what outside, baby. But I'm going to give you a report when I'm done. And I'm going to show you my numbers. Because what I will say is a financial first responder also joined a mentor group, another mentor group. I'm in 2 of them right now. And, you know, people, you need to start investing in yourself. I will say this, that there is a lot of people. I always say that everybody needs a Timothy and a Barnabas. Someone that they're teaching, like they're mentoring, and somebody that's keeping them accountable. And your boy has to stay accountable. Because how can I be the financial first responder and give you good, solid advice, and I'm not willing to take advice, paid for advice to be exact. Shout out to Grant Cardone. Shout out to Myron Golden. Shout out to Russell Brunson. And shout out to Superhuman. You see, those are all my mentors. And then I have some mentors that I haven't paid. So I'm just letting you know. If you think that everything should come free, I got another thing coming for you. Life ain't free. Losing weight ain't free. Making money ain't free. There is some form of leverage that you got to do. You either got to do your time, your money, something. So with that said, you know, the financial first responder likes to be honest with you guys. And one of my struggles is I binge eat, trying to stay awake. And remember, I don't like the word try. You either do or you don't do. As Yoda would say, there's no such thing as try. It's like I'm trying to walk. You either walk or you don't. I'm trying to run. You either run or you don't. I'm trying to save $1 million. You either do or you don't. I'm trying to get out of debt. Excuse me. I don't use the debt word anymore. I'm trying to reduce my leverage that's over me. Because you can be over leveraged or you can be under leveraged. Now, I'll explain that in a second. But you see, if you are over leveraged, that means you have too much obligations that you got to pay out. Now, the old school would say that's a debt obligation. Yeah, that is true. But I'm just using leverage. See, debt, I'm in debt up to my eyeballs. Yeah, the general public understands that. But my new word is leverage. I'm in leverage. You can leverage good or bad. Some of you, I'm going to do a training soon for those people who are interested in buying their first property. I'm going to show you how, listening to one of my mentors, I put up $40,000, and in 4 years it made me $250,000. I think that's the numbers. but I'm gonna show you how I did it, because I realize that some of you need another way out, baby, because the job is just not kicking it. And let's face it, if you're law enforcement, we know nobody likes us. If you're a firefighter, hell, you got people shooting at you for some odd reason when you're trying to put a fire out. If you're a dispatcher, they call and do prank calls, doing swatting. And for y'all who don't know what swatting is, it's when you send police to bad calls or emergency personnel. You have doctors who have been sued for no reason at all, because people are not willing to accept that when God calls you home, it's your time to come home, and there's nothing that anybody on this earth can do about that. Man, EMTs are getting sued because they did a procedure trying to save someone's life, and it may have disfigured them and saved their life, but it disfigured them. Oh my God. My point is, you are in a litigious society. And if you don't have a side hustle or some form of investment options that you can use to supplement your income, see, the financial first responder giving you breakdown and knowledge right now while he is getting his exercise in on a cold day. And I hate to tell y'all this, but I don't care what color you are. Most people don't like to be cold. We might like to ski and do a lot of stuff in the outdoors, but that's only for a short period of time. And it's not forever, right? And so the financial first responder, getting back to this event that I want you to think about, and you really need to think about it. Fitness and 50, fitness and finance, they run together. Because truth be known, most of y'all want to live for as long as you can, I guess. And most of you want to have an abundant life, I guess. And most of you, I'm assuming, want to be around for your children's children, I guess. And then most of you would like to be able to take a vacation. And because you kept mobile and you kept yourself together physically and financially, you can go around and see the world. Not on the military's dime, not on the government's dime, but on yours, because you did the proper planning. So with that said, I'm going to listen to one of my mentors talk me through what I'm about to do, because it's not for the weak. It's not for the faint. It's for the 1%ers. It's for the people who want to make a difference in other people's lives by serving, but also in their lives. You see, what I realized a long time ago, there was two types of pains: pain of discipline and pain of regret. You're going to get one of them. And for those of y'all who don't know this, I got a webinar coming up. And somewhere in here, well, it's probably not going to be in this one. We're probably going to put that actual information out soon, maybe tonight. No, probably tomorrow night, because I'm traveling. But you need to jump on it for the cost of a ticket to the movies. I'm literally serious. This could be the one event at the end of 2024 that could change your life financially. But for now, everybody's making all these New Year's resolutions. Mine is not New Year's resolutions. I paid somebody to get your boy back in tip-top shape. And y'all are going to be able to see my process soon. And you're going to be like, ooh-wee, that dog is bad. So, while I'm at it, finishing up a course for financial advisors on the crypto industry. Learned a lot of great information over this program. And so I'm going to say to you, I'm probably going to be teaching a couple of segments about that because I don't want you to be misconfused or have someone commit fraud against you. And want to make sure that your family's safe financially. You're saving everybody else. Who's saving you? You know, the financial first responder wants to make sure that whatever you do, your life is the best that you could possibly do. You know, God gives us so many days on this green earth. And I don't care if you're environmentalist, you know, I believe in God, not Mother Earth. So, you know, and if you don't believe me, Mother Earth didn't write Genesis and didn't talk about the 7 days and didn't talk about how the earth was formed. So don't come at me for that, okay? I'm just going to tell you that up front because I got a book. You don't have a book. And my book's been around for thousands and thousands of years. So I don't want to hear about that. And that's me on my rant. Love y'all the same, though. But I'm going to tell you, financial first responder wants the best for you first responders. I want to make sure that whatever happens to you, your family's straight. Until we talk again, this is Mike Barnes, the financial first responder. God bless.